Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video we're going to install this Delta Kitchen Faucet, and this has a Touch2O technology, and this is a remake of an older video. I just wanted to add my voice because some people wanted verbal instructions. This model is 9659T DST, and it might help you with other models, whether they're Delta or perhaps other brands. This installation is on a granite countertop, and it could be installed in other surfaces. After making sure that you have all the parts, you're gonna grab the faucet and bring everything to the other side. There are 4 hoses and a 3.5 millimeter cable. And it is helpful if you have someone hold the faucet while you work under the countertop. And once you have everything through, then you're gonna go ahead and put the rubber ring first, then the washer, and then lastly you're gonna put this part last and turn until it's hand tight. Then you're gonna grab a Phillips screwdriver and you're gonna make a turn on one side, then a turn on the other side, and then go back and forth until it's tight. Do not tighten one side only and then the next. You have to do it evenly, one side then the next, and go back and forth. And make sure that the faucet on the other side is facing the right way. And this is how it's helpful if someone else is holding the faucet. Next, you're gonna go ahead and install the check valves to secure the nut valve and hand tighten them. And after that, give it an additional turn with a wrench. Then you're gonna go ahead and install the Pex Supply tubing and tighten the nut to supply valve. And turning it by hand is just to make sure that it's going in there nice and smoothly. And perhaps using 2 wrenches will help you tighten everything together. Next, the electronic shutoff is going to be placed on the hose that's coming out of the faucet. And all you have to do is push it all the way up. Once it stops, then you're going to grab the blue lock and push it into place. There's no tools necessary for that. All you have to do is push it in. Next, you're going to install the weight on the flexible hose that's coming out from the faucet. And that end of the hose is going to be under the shutoff. And same thing, all you have to do is push it all the way up until it stops. And then you're going to put that blue lock onto place. And the lock prevents the hose from coming off. Then you're going to take off the plastic from the tip of the 3.5 millimeter connection. And then you're going to plug it into the shutoff by pushing it in. It's like a headphone jack. Then this hook is going to extend to the solenoid or the metal piece that's on the bottom of the faucet. This is what makes the faucet turn on and off when you touch it. Next, you're going to grab the battery pack, and then you're going to put 6 batteries in it and just follow the direction on the drawing and make sure that you have good batteries. Per their instructions, they cannot be rechargeable, so just get some good batteries. Once you have all the batteries in it, then you're gonna hook the battery pack to the electrical piece and just make sure that you match the polarity. push it down until it clicks on both sides. And then you can go ahead and place a screw so you can hang the battery pack. Make sure that it's nearby just in case you have to change the batteries. But do not let it sit on the bottom of the cabinet, because if there is water, then you might damage the battery pack or the faucet. Then you can go ahead and open the water, and the faucet is on the off position. Now you can turn on the lever to the on position on the kitchen faucet, and you can leave it at your desired temperature. Now if you touch it on the very tip of the faucet, it will not turn on and off, but everywhere else you can touch it and it will turn on or off. For the first time, it's going to take a few seconds for the air to come out, and the water might come out also dirty. So let it run for a while until you see the water that's clean, using both hot and cold water. And now that I turned the lever to the hot position, the LED light that's on the very bottom of the kitchen faucet will turn from blue to red. Once it's red, it's because the water is hot. And now it's working perfect. You touch it once and water comes out. You touch it again and it turns off. And you have a sprayer to save water. And you can go ahead and pull it down to clean around your sink. And this is how the faucet looks installed. It looks great. I've had this faucet for a few years and it's been working perfectly. I made another video because it started dripping or leaking, and I'm gonna share that video with you as well. I was able to fix it and it's still working great. And the soap dispenser is gonna be installed later on. So I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.